Good afternoon. I've got blue hair again. And it's time to get you replaced, because this camera's looking a little beaten up. Ooh. Time to get this fixed. Okay, what basically happened is I went to Best Buy and I just wanted to exchange it, but apparently you can't exchange the camera after 14 days, so forgot about that. So they're gonna have to send my camera into the manufacturer. They're gonna have to determine if they can fix the parts or if it's just better for me to get a new camera. Probably going to be getting a new camera, but it's gonna take like 10 days at least, he said, for them to figure it out. So until then, I'm using my parents' camera to record on. So it's not that big of a deal, but still, I want my camera back. And we went shopping and we looked all over for Harry Potter Lego, years 5 through 7. It is nowhere for PC. Nowhere sells the PC version, so I'm gonna have to order it online, which is kind of frustrating, but whatever. Now we just got home. It's 4:50, and we're gonna eat hot dogs, and then I have to get ready, and I'm going to game tonight still. I haven't been to game in a month. Yeah, should be interesting, because I have no idea what's been going on. Yeah. And I'm all steampunked up. I got my gun on. So, let's go to game. Obviously back from game. I just changed out of my steampunk stuff. Oh, whatever. Game was interesting. And none of my pack was there. So it was like, I wanted to cause all this mischief, but without my pack, it's kind of boring to cause mischief. But at least somebody lent me his car, and I basically redecorated it with all princess style, you know, like the steering wheel cover was princess, and the seat covers were princess, and the floor mats were princess, so yeah, I was ragabashy in that sense. And he said, like, no one better touch my car, blah blah blah, and then I put like a little post-it note on it with a heart on it. So I get my kicks in little ways when my pack isn't there. But yeah, I was kind of bummed that none of them were there. So, oh well. I already yelled at Brandon, the guy who plays my alpha. I was like, why weren't you there? He said he'll be here. He'll be there next time. So there's no game in 2 weeks because it's Thanksgiving weekend, and I'll actually be Saturday. I'll be at Universal with Donna and her family. So that should be interesting. Hopefully I have my camera back by then, because I don't want to kill my parents' camera taking it on the rides and stuff, and it'll be sucky to film on the flip for that, but whatever. Yeah, that's about it. I didn't do anything outrageous at game. And, oh, but I did buy some stuff. When we were in the mall, I think I recorded this last time I was at the Seminole Town Center Mall. There used to be Borders, but of course Borders went out of business. And then the Borders turned into some kind of weird furniture store, and then that went out of business, and it's back to being a bookstore, except now it's called like Book Warehouse, and it's kind of boring. The romance section was no joke. Let me find my phone so I can show you this picture. That is the romance section of this store. 1 and 2 shelves. You can't quite make it out because this camera doesn't autofocus. But yeah, 2 shelves of romance. That's it. Although I did find it quite funny. They had labeled a self-help section, but there was no self-help books. It was erotica books, which I found hilarious. Self-help erotica. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, the books that I did buy, well, first of all, I got a new bra for $4.24. That's nice, especially my size. I got a play, one of the plays that I ordered for drama, but I need the other one. I have to report on those on Wednesday. And then the 3 books I got. 1, Thomas Harris. Good freaking author. Black Sunday. Apparently it's a movie. I didn't even know that. This book, Mad Kestrel by Misty Massey. It's pirates and swashbuckling and fast-paced, stylish, and romantic. Sounds kind of cool to me. And then this one is so interesting looking. This is Mina. The Dracula story continues by Maureen Corrali. It basically picks up where Dracula ended, which I have the other Dracula book that I still have to read. But it's like Mina's still a vampire, so that's very, very interesting. But I can't read that one until I'm done with this theory course, since my final paper is on Dracula. And I was telling my mom, the reason why I haven't read the other Dracula book, the like sequel to Dracula or whatever it is, because I really don't want to subconsciously influence my paper with out of textual things, and I want to be able to come up with stuff in my own head and not like unknowingly plagiarize ideas in fiction books or something. So I will have to read all the Dracula novels after this source. But those 3 books, really cool, 3 for $10. So discounted, really nice. When they're originally $14. This doesn't have a $14.95 and $14. So originally $14 books, 3 for $10. That's pretty cool. I just wish they had more selection. And I think that's all I got today. So yeah, I'm going to finish yesterday's vlog because I haven't even edited yesterday's vlog yet. Do the vlog, watch some videos. I'm so tempted to put Harry Potter back in just to watch a few scenes, but we'll see. Because it's actually pretty early. I didn't think I was going to get out of game this early. It's only 12:35, so I've got a couple hours to burn and stuff, so yeah, that's about it. I got a lot of compliments on the steampunk outfit, even though I'm not even that confident in it because the shirt is so way too big, and I really need to remake it, but I haven't been over Sarah, and since Sarah's in Minnesota, I haven't been over her sister's house to sew, and it's kind of like I had to glue the gun back together. I actually had to glue this spring back to this piece, and I glued these down again, these buttons, and I forgot to glue the wires down, but I was like, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so I glued that. What else did I glued part of the belt together. Anyway, I'm going to do all that. I'm obviously not going to sleep for a few hours. That's what happens. I'm used to staying up way later on game nights, so that's the problem. But yeah, anyway, good night guys. Sorry today's vlog was so short. Good night.